back with fitness expert Jenna Wolfe. She just wrote her first book, Thinner in 30, Small Changes That Add Up to Big Weight Loss. So what's the goal of the book?
So the goal of the book is to introduce change to people in a great way. If you know, most of us think of change as, okay, January 1st, I'm going to join a gym, I'm going to get new clothes, I'm going to get a trainer, I'm going to get everything out of my refrigerator. You don't have to do all that, because by January 3rd, it's too much. You're over it already. But if I give you one small tip to do every day for 30 days, day 1 is small tip, day 2, those 2 small tips, day 3, after 30 days, you don't realize it, but you have retrained your body and taught yourself how to get in shape. And that's basically the goal of this book.
So I look at the pictures that you've sent us. And this
Yes.
one, for example, describe
Yeah,
what's happening here.
I don't really, that one I have no comment on what's happening in that picture. What you can see is there's 9 feet of ground here that I've elevated myself to, but you've conveniently left that out of this picture.
Well, you look constipated.
Thank you
like
for
it.
that.
Yeah.
That's actually segment 7 today. We're going to talk about constipation, but...
And what is this?
This is how I get to work every day. I go 14 blocks. No, so this, and I talk about this in my book too, the core is so important. And you look at a move like doing a handstand, you don't think that it engages your core muscles at all. But if I tell you, this is so important for everything else in your body. You want to see this move?
You want to see Jenna do this? I want to see Jenna do this. For real?
Okay, I call this a kick drop.
I'll hold you. Let me help you.
You don't want to kick me. You're going to kick. You're going to come up.
Whoa.
And then you're going to fall down, and then you come up again. And you do 100 of those. No, I'm just kidding. That's a kick drop.
One more time.
Are you going to do it?
I'm going to try it.
I've suddenly fallen in love with you. Ready? You're going to kick, kick, then come up.
No!
Whoa!
Oh, Jesus!
Yes! Give this guy
I went too
a hand.
far.
How old are you? 35?
35 again.
35 years old.
Let me fix you up there.
Thank you.
She's swallowing your hair.
That would be fantastic. But you're a one-stop shop.
Reward days.
So
the whole reason the Day Off Diet works is because we know people crave it.
Yeah.
So we're giving it to them because we know it works for them.
Right.
What do you do for your reward days?
So first of all, I think you work so hard to stay on some sort of plan, right? It's a mental tax, it's a physical tax that you deserve a reward. You deserve one day where you get to indulge. For me, I'll get a massage, or I'll go to an amusement park, or I'll go skydiving. It's a little different than most people, or a manicure, pedicure. But it doesn't, you know, I'm saying it doesn't always have to be food, right? It doesn't always have to be you reward yourself. It's great to have like a cheat meal once in a while, but you can also do it in terms of like experiences, like I just said.
So explain to me the foods, if you are going to use food, because there are ones that we tend to crave. What's your go-to snack?
So for me, a go-to snack is, I like savory over sweet. I'll take vegetables, as many vegetables as I can, like a zucchini and broccoli and mushroom, and I'll cut them super thin, throw them on a pan with a little olive oil and salt and pepper, and stick them in the oven for 12 minutes. And it's basically potato chips with vegetables. So I'm tricking my mind into thinking I'm eating potato chips, but I'm actually eating really nice and good vegetables.
Some people may not accept that as a treat, although I'll
Is everyone
go with
shaking their head? Is that what was happening behind me?
When no one's watching, what do you snack on?
Popcorn. I'm obsessed with popcorn. I could eat you out of house and home when it comes to popcorn. Now, I don't do movie theater popcorn. I don't put a ton of butter on it, but I will make it myself, and I'm never full when it comes to popcorn. And my other vice, this is terrible, but a Diet Coke. I mean,
You drink Diet Coke?
I don't drink Diet Coke. If it's a cheat, I will drink a Diet Coke. It is my vice.
It's a legitimate cheat.
It's me. I'm real. I'm just telling you how it is. It's a cheat meal.
All right. Typical.
Boy, he really makes me feel guilty.
I like this. The weapon of guilt.
Yeah.
Typical dinner.
So a typical dinner for me is usually protein and vegetables. It has to be. I work so hard over the course of the day. I'm exhausted by the nighttime. If I didn't focus so hard on dinner, I would eat, what would we all eat? We'd eat the breadbasket, we'd eat our carbs, we'd eat comfort foods. So if I don't keep myself strict at dinner, I can go so far off the rails. So it's always fish, chicken, some sort of meat with vegetables, a ton and ton of vegetables.
And your cheat? The honest cheat when no one's
Look,
looking?
when no one's, I love pizza. I love pizza so much, but I will trade off. Instead of having a deep dish Chicago pizza, I'll go thin crust. I'll load it up with vegetables. I won't put a ton of cheese on it, just a little bit of sauce. And then I can indulge that way. But, you know, just the words coming out of my mouth make me sound so boring. But yeah, that's where I'll go with it. And then if I really want to cheat, I'll probably have a Diet Coke. But usually it's water 99% of the time.
And you have, besides the Diet Cokes you've been talking about, there's another power drink you have. This is your cheat drink?
This is my protein shake. So this protein shake, it's got grapes in it, and then a couple of other things as well. I tell my 2-year-old daughter, Mommy's going to have a little protein shake today. Yeah, look, a glass of wine every once in a while, I think, is perfectly acceptable, and you know, calms you down after a very long.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new videos to live the good life.